Welcome back to postseason football. It's right here, WHBW, your one-stop for all things Highland ball with Wallace. And tonight, it's going to be a good one. It's the last home game of the season. That's going to feature your Highland Hornets at the St. Francis de Sales Knights. Oh man, who would have thunk it? At the beginning of the season, we'd be continuing to roll and be on fire all season. But once again, one hit and the season's over. Cannot afford a loss by any means. As you see a bunch of kids getting all hyped up, who can blame them? I can hear the band play. As we have about under 30 minutes actually till it's time to get this show on the road. Whether they're going to be in the 40s, 50s, something around that neighborhood. Well, my goodness, the fans are hopefully going to make their way here tonight for what should be a really exciting one, to say the least. I think they're doing the coin toss, so we'll jog over there. Yep. As we are ready for the action to begin. We'll focus on midfield, as you see the captains right there. Yep, there they are in all their glory. I think I ever ran that fast in my life. Let's listen.
Have a great game. Good luck, guys. On the toss, you first. You want the ball?
Well, you heard the coin toss. The Sales will get the ball, or no, we'll get the ball second half actually. We will get the ball to kick off this thing. As you see the captains for us right there. Now we can get away from everything. And finally, at last, hold on a minute if I can get everything all set up. Flip the camera around. How are you there, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Tommy Maroon for WHBW. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon. This is it, the last home game of the regular season. Last home game for these seniors. Gonna be a bittersweet one, but it'd be super sweet if we win. How about that? As the fans are hoping for a good one. It's chilly here. It's the end of daylight savings time. Everyone agrees it's not fun. But anyways, should be exciting. As you see, everybody looking forward to a big one tonight. Yeah, this is not the first time in the playoffs that we are getting the ball to start the game. We had it happen to us last week. I hear the Pride of Highland Marching Band. As you know, I was in there for 4 years. 4 years of a lot of fun, to say the least. As we are waiting for the game to begin, we got ourselves under 26 minutes to go. I hear Mr. Marquette's voice. There he is. He's all bundled up. Honestly, can you blame him? It's kind of chilly. I don't see too many people on our side yet, but then again, the weather ain't really the best. Weather ain't really the best. But that's how it's Mr. Marquette. How are you? I don't think he heard me, but oh wow. We are seeing the Pride of Highland make their way out here. Ah, yes, I remember all this, folks. I remember all this. Everybody making their way onto the North Gateway Tire Field. Ah, yes. It's gonna be a dandy tonight. Takes a lot of strength, doesn't it, folks, to be in the marching band, especially if you're a sousaphone. I could never do that. I'd probably get crushed to death. He weighs like half as much as I do. If not more. Yeah, there's the Pride of Highland making their way onto the North Gateway Tire Field. And everyone forgets, but for these seniors in the band too, this is their last home game. This is their last home game. So it's going to be bittersweet for them. Ah, yes, they're all having fun out here. We have about 24 minutes to go till it's time to rock and roll. How are you? I think he's doing good. We're doing well, I should say. 11-0 on the season are the Hornets. 7-4 on the season are the Knights. No, it's not Hoban. It's St. Francis de Sales. The head coach of St. Francis de Sales is Josh Windkey. Windkey is assisted by many people. Don't believe me? Look at that. A lot of people are his assistants. Mike Gibbons, of course, our head coach. He's done a phenomenal job. 82 wins, 29 losses at Highland, which is nothing short of pretty darn good, if you ask me. So you see everybody looking forward to this one tonight. I see literally nobody in the student section. I pray to God that changes. Maybe they're waiting for tomorrow at 1, which is the state championship game against Bay. Unfortunately, I won't be there. I'll be covering senior day football against the Ohio Northern Polar Bears and eventually men's basketball against the Kenyon Owls. As you see the good guys make their way into the field house. Yes, sirree. The last time we are home this season, and it better result in a win. We hope to go to at least, hey guys, how are you? Yep. We hope to go at least and finish the regular season, no, not regular season, but end the homestand 7-0 at the North Gateway Tire Field. We won our first 11 games. We're trying to win a little more. 1 down, 5 to go. That's how I view it, folks. Mr. Whitman-Cott, how are you? Good. 1 down, 5 to go. It will not be easy. In fact, if anything, it will be unbelievably difficult. Winner takes on Sandusky, or more than likely Anthony Wayne, barring an upset by Sandusky. Tell you, I'd rather have Sandusky, not only because it's easier, but because it'd be a little easier of a drive. Joe Guthrie, our PA announcer out here tonight.
Go, Hornets.
Last time we're going to hear that guy's voice all season long, which is quite a shame. Great guy. We'll step aside. You're watching Hornet football on WHBW. We're back here and under 13 minutes away from opening kickoff, where you see the Pride of Highland marching band make its way on to the North Gateway Tire Field, where we will be tonight, where at least I will be tonight. It's going to be a dandy, to say the least, featuring the Black and Green Brigade and the St. Francis de Sales Knights. St. Francis de Sales, once again, they took down Avon Lake earlier last week, 34-31. Here we are taking on a St. Francis de Sales team that, quite honestly, I'd rather play than Avon Lake, but We're going to see if it's going to be worth it or whatnot once these next 2 hours are over. 2.5 maybe. 2:15. I don't know. Here we go. Here they come. One thing I do wish for BW is that we got large student sections like what you see in the regular season for the Hornets. Well, hopefully we'll get a decent student section, not just tonight because right there ain't nobody there, but also alluding to tomorrow, senior day against the Ohio Northern Polar Bears. Bears 4-4, we're 5-3, but here we're 11-0. St. Francis de Sales, the Knights are 7-4, I beg your pardon. Here comes the national anthem.
Playing of our national anthem, and then remain standing for the Highland High School alma mater.
Now it's time for the alma mater. I was hearing the cheerleaders try to sing it themselves because there ain't anybody in the student section tonight. I have no clue why. And it's kind of disappointing. What's not disappointing is that we are playing tonight. You can sure bet your life savings this one's going to be a fun one. The Highland Hornets taking on the pesky St. Francis de Sales Knights. I see the Pride of Highland Marching Band make their way. How are you guys? Alright, that's good. They're all hyped up, as you can tell, as you might expect, for a playoff game after all. It's chilly, but we should have ourselves a dandy. Last home game of the season might be our last game we'll cruise to all season long. Unless St. Francis de Sales has something to say. To Anthony Wayne won't be easy next week if we play Anthony Wayne, if we're still dancing. I hope we're still dancing next week. I think we should be, but there's always that possibility of an upset, folks. I pray to God there's no upset tonight. Mr. Meyer will say, not my watch. You know that for a fact. You know that for a well-known fact. Can't believe it, only 7 home games. That's not that many when you consider all the days of the year. That's literally 1 week. 7 weeks, of course, but 7 days make 1 week. We're still waiting for the good guys to get out. I see the coaches right there. As it's super chilly. Mike Gibbons, of course, our head coach. He is 82-29 in his 10th season. More wins than any coach in the history of Highland football. Just done a phenomenal job throughout every year. Only 1 losing season. That was 2019, my sophomore year. As you see him in the green sweater, he's got everybody set up. American flags held by Carson. Ryan with the H. Garrett with the baseball bat, I believe. We're almost ready to go. You hear the noise being made from the parents. One last time here at the North Gateway Tire Field for the seniors and this season. But hopefully there will be more games where this came from. That's the intent, Mr. Marquette waiting. There's Mr. Marquette right there, he's waiting. As you see, the good guys almost ready to rock and roll. And now they make their walk. Coach Gibbons, one of the finest coaches in Northeast Ohio. He's got the troops fired up. Here they come. And so the fun begins tonight. And hopefully it will end with us being 12-0 on the season. And hopefully, praying to the good Lord, 16-0. How nice would that be as players getting their prayers in? Once again, this is the last time these seniors will be playing North Gateway Tire Field, regardless of if we win or lose or whatnot, because next week, if we win, it'll be at a neutral spot. Blackout theme in the student section, but judging by the looks of it, might be a show-up theme. Regardless, we're going to have some football tonight. Highland, St. Francis de Sales coming your way in just a bit. Well, it's that time of week again. Last time we're doing it at the Tire this season. Luke Girding and Casey Miser will be returning for the Black and Green Brigade. Who's kicking off for them? I don't know. I think it's number 85, Drew Puckett. Puckett, their kicker, he's number 85 once again. He is a junior that stands at 5'11", weighs 145. Not a good turnout by the student section, but maybe everyone else, hopefully. The games will be underway in a minute. Muhammad will have you covered for all the updates, but you'll probably know what's going to happen by the time you watch this video. Yes, sir, Drew Puckett. Hey, how about that? Number 83 is Joe Buck. You know, like the Monday Night Football announcer. Don't believe me? Look at that, Joe Buck. There's no Troy Aikman, though. I'd be concerned. He's a Hall of Fame quarterback, after all. Probably gets a lot of words about it at school, I can only assume. Toyota St. Francis of Sales, of course, that's a while away from here. 48 minutes of action ready to begin. Here we go. Hornets, Knights, opening kickoff is, oh no, that worked out perfectly for the Knights. But we are gonna get it. Dodging a bullet like we're in the Matrix or something like that. My goodness. That could have been disastrous. Went off one of our guys. It was a free play. What a kick by Drew Puckett. But fortunately, it will not come back to haunt us. I was a little paranoid about something like that happening. We got glorious field positioning at the 49-yard line. And you know the ball's going to go to Casey Miser. Question is, are you going to stop Mr. Miser? No, it's going to be a sweep. There goes Casey Miser actually running up to the 47. So I was right, it was Casey. Got about 4 or 5 maybe at the 46. Second down and 7, so they'll say he got 3. Second down and 7. Dylan had a bit of a shaky performance last week, but it was still enough. Here he goes. He's going to pass this one. Wheel route. Oh, fortune. Casey Miser down to the 5. Can't stop Casey, can ya? No, you can't. And with that, it's first down and goal at the 5-yard line as we are cooking again. What else is new for us? First down, goal to go at the 5. And why not give it to Casey? He's just going to score. Touchdown, Hornets. 39 on the season. That dude is just cooking. He is cooking a recipe for success. And this game, Casey's just been incredible all season long. And 64 seconds through this thing, we attack first. Might be one of those games. Jonah Cow's up for the point after attempt out of the hold of. Looks to be great to give. Looks like Josh isn't doing the snap, and here comes the snap. Speaking of which, he got it. 7-0. 64 seconds gone by, and Jonah really put a leg into that one, didn't he? And so the second round of postseason action begins with us drawing first blood, as it has been all season long. 12th straight game we have done that. We'll be back. Welcome back. Jonah Cow's is ready to kick this thing off. He will kick it off to what looks to be, actually can't tell, I think maybe number 3 is Marion Allen. Is one of them as Jonah puts a leg into that one. Nobody's going to get that. Number 10, Drew Tucker, was the other dude that was going to get it. Number 1, Dylan's are having some fun out there as the Knights will set up shop at the 20-yard line. First out and 10 for SFDS. Number 14, their quarterback, that's Corey Swartz. Swartz, a 6'2 senior. He lines up in a pistol formation. Or maybe not, they're going to audibilize. 10 on the play clock. Timeout. Coach Gibbons took a timeout. 65 seconds gone by. That's not going to be a happy Mike Gibbons talking to the team. You never want to take a timeout on the first play of the ball game. When you're on defense, pulling a Michigan against Penn State a couple years back. That dude can't be happy, Mr. Gibbons. We'll see if he will be a little happier once this drive comes to an end. And once again, that student section ain't that good. My goodness. Usually I expect it to be packed to the brim. It's Highland football after all. Oh well, first down and 10. Shotgun formation. Here they go. Looking to hand this one off up the middle. He's not going to get much. He may have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think it's Eli Beal, their running back. He got one out of that. Second down. Defense has been a strong suit for the good guys all season long. So here we go with the Sales facing a 2nd down and 9. Swartz in shotgun, and it is Eli Beal, the running back. And here comes a pass. Here comes Carson bringing the 8. That ball is on the ground. That ball is going to be incomplete. Incomplete. I don't know. What I do know is that it's 3rd down. Or are they going to say it's our ball? No, they'll say it's intentional grounding, actually. Much to the applause of everybody. Much to the applause of the crowd, it'll be 3rd down and a whole lot of yardage. Well, I believe at the 11-yard line. 10-16 in the first quarter. As number 14, Corey Swartz. I just heard the 6-yard line maybe. Oh, you gods, look at where that 3rd down marker is. It's all the way out in another area code. 3rd and 24. I would not expect a deep pass here from Corey Swartz, maybe. Swartz gonna keep this one. It's Metcalf up the middle and not for much. So 3 and out. They went backwards on that drive. 4th down, it's time to punt. I believe it will be Luke Girding set back to return it for the Black and Green Brigade. There's Dylan right there. Had a good first down pass to Casey as that drive lasted 3 plays last time. And I will not be mistaken, it is Luke Girding from the 42-yard line. Here they go, number 85, that's Puckett. And Drew Puckett waiting. Oh, high. J-Mo tries to get there, cannot. And Luke Girding picks it up. There he goes up the middle, up to the 40. And is down at about the 36. 9:22 in the first quarter. Things are looking upward for us so far. Let's hope it can continue that way, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to remind you that tomorrow, Hey, Mrs. Ackerman, how are you? Good. I'd like to remind you that tomorrow is, of course, the D3 state championship game between the Highland Hornets and Bay Rockets out in Columbus. Unfortunately, I will not be there. I'll be cheering them on from a distance. There's a handoff to Casey, who goes down at about the 32 rather. 3 on that. So Casey hasn't really had his way so far, but he did have that big reception. Jermaine Polk got him. I heard Joe Guthrie say it. 2nd down, 7 to go. Here we go. Dylan, he's going to pass it. He's going to rifle this one deep. Evan Faust makes the catch. Touchdown Hornets. Evan Faust on a dime. Holy cow. 2 touchdown lead already. It's going to be a long night for the Knights. Jonah, who else? to make the point after attempt to make it 14-0. My goodness. 2 dimes by Dylan have led to a 14-0 score. He only has 1 touchdown, but the other dime was a beautiful wheel route to Casey. As Jonah Kauza makes that and makes it 14-0. Might be a long one for SFDS and a longer bus ride home for them. Plus they can do something because it's 14-0 us. We're back. 14-0 as Jonah Kauza runs up. He kicks this one high up in the air. This one's going to be caught by number 10, Drew Tucker. Tucker up the middle, now going left, and now finds a hole up the middle. He's only got Jonah to beat down the sideline. He beats Jonah all right, goes out of bounds. What a return right there by Drew Tucker. Well past midfield. And the Knights, they're going to refuse to go down quietly, aren't they, folks? 43-yard line of ours. First down and 10 for SFDS. We have had only 5 plays tonight, 2 touchdowns. The Sales 3 plays, making it 14 yardage, including the penalty. First down and 10 for number 14, Corey Swartz. Swartz on the sweep to the right side. He's going to try and find something, and he won't find anything. Oh, the ball's out! Ball's out! What's the call? I thought we got it there. Number 2, Raheem Brown. He was the man out of the call right there. Raheem couldn't do much. Losing 2 yards. I thought the ball was poked out there for a second. Second down at 12. So they continue to go back. Corey Swartz. Swartz. Quick pass over the middle. It is broken up. Incomplete, 3rd down. Good job right there by number 65, Cody. Flying that thing down. I know he's usually a lineman, but still a good play. 7:45 in the first quarter. It's 14-0 over the Knights. You can see steam coming out of everybody's mouths. It is that time of year, almost Christmas time. Almost Thanksgiving time, too. We could possibly forget Thanksgiving. It's overlooked by Halloween and Christmas. Here's a pass. Looking deep over the left side. That might be a flag. Tip down, incomplete. No flag. Wow. That's just some mighty good defense. The Sales can't believe it. They cannot believe it. 4th down. They will be punting. Here comes number 85, Drew Pluckett. They are not very happy on the St. Francis de Sales sideline. Looks like there's some tugging out there. Luke Girding will be returning this. Once again, not a bad turnout for St. Francis de Sales by any means, as you see that right there. High snap, JMO coming after it. Luke Girding, fair catch. He's got to secure this, and sure enough, he does. Shoved a little bit at the 15. I don't think that was intentional. I guess the student section grew some. I guess. That part and top part of the field. Everybody finally going to stand up. About time they stand up. We'll have to need to bring the energy out here tonight. Got the Cavs play the Warriors. Cavs trying to go 10-0 on the season, but when you focus on the Cavs, you're focused on, hold on a minute, there's a whistle. Don't know what it is. You're focused on Highland football. This game was previously recorded, by the way. So there's that, that's right. First down and 10, 7:32 in this first quarter. Ball at the 15 for the Black and Green Brigade. We have really been on fire all season long, shutting out teams, having the ball, doing everything in our power to win games. All I know though is that it's super chill. Still waiting. Now they're gonna say let's play. Shotgun formation, man in motion to Girding, and hold on a whistle. I think we might jump, and we did. 2 seconds died meanwhile. So we'll start at the 10-yard line rather than the 15. First down and 15 rather for us. Still says 7:29. A little surprised by that. Wind kicking in now, folks. First down and 15. Gonna say start the play clock. There it is, it's off and running, and now resets to 25, then goes back. Here we go, pistol formation. Give it to Casey up the middle. Casey spins away. Casey trying to drag some defenders with him. They have gone 2 or 3 on that. Second down, 13. So this drive may not wind up being anything for us, but still to have ourselves a 14-0 lead, perhaps midway through the first quarter, is nothing short of good. Second down and 13. 7 minutes to go here in the quarter. Good guys break huddle. Here we go, waiting. Pistol set. Dylan's had 2 home runs that have worked out perfectly. There's a screen pass caught. Left side gonna turn on the Jets. Go out of bounds. Out about the 20 maybe. Luke Berkmeyer caught it. 19, I think I heard. So it's our first third down we've faced all night. Third down and actually 2, so there is that. So it's third down and not the end of the world. Third down and 1, but yep, 24-yard line. 6 minutes 42. I don't see the SFD has spanned anywhere. Here we go, gonna hand this one off up the middle. I think that'll be enough, Casey Miser. 5 yards, I think that's his biggest gain today. Very weird to say that out of a guy like Casey Miser. But Casey has had a big first down reception, that's for sure. We are at the 29-yard line. You see the information right there at the top of your screen. 14 zip. Here come the good guys on what looks to be shotgun, I believe. Man in motion. Here it comes. Handoff. Casey Miser, right side. Casey Miser. Oh, he jumped over a man. Almost cleared him. But didn't get everything. He's got some jumps, that's for sure. 37, 38-yard line, so a gain of about 8 on that, so not too shabby. Casey trying to work his way to another corner. Second down and 2. And here's a quick pass left side. Oh no, he's gonna throw this one wide open. Pass caught! Touchdown, no flag! Luke Berkmeyer scores it! Luke Berkmeyer off the razzle-dazzle, just like the Hudson brothers. Wow! Wow, was that number 16 Brady Graham through it? I don't know, but what I do know is that we got ourselves a 3-touchdown lead. Dylan threw it backwards. And then he threw it to a wide-open Luke Berkmeyer. And the blowout is on. Jonah Calza. He's waiting patiently. Here comes the snap. Here comes your kick right down Main Street. 21-0, and we're just a little past halfway through the first quarter. We're doing fantastic. Welcome back. Jonah runs up. Kicks it deep. Don't want to kick it to number 10. Drew Tucker, he burned you once today. And he might burn you twice. Or maybe not. He goes down to 21. Looked like Luke Gurney got him there. 5:24 in the first quarter. 5:23 in the first quarter. I stand corrected. Cheerleaders doing their kicks. They might get a little tired tonight. They might get way too tired out there. I think Coach Gibbons burned a timeout just 65 seconds through the ball game. Looks like it ain't gonna hurt them as of now. We're doing everything we want. Defense looking great. Offense, need I say more? 21-0, 5:23 the first. Here they go. It's going to be a handoff from Swartz, as this one will be about a gain of about 2 or 3. Eli Beal on the call. Oh, they'll say 2 yards out of that. Second down, 8 to go. Good student section, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's me being pessimistic. You be the judge. Second down, 8 to go. Pistol formation for Corey Swartz. Swartz sends a man in motion. He does not get the ball. Instead, it'll be a play fake for Swartz. Swartz feeling the heat. Swartz gonna run all the way back. Still got to get it off. Throws that one away. Third down. Third down and 8. 4:31 left in the first quarter. As you see the folks in the student section just have a blast. Now, who can blame them? They're having a lot of fun, to say the least. And when your team's got a 3-touchdown lead with 4.5 left in the first quarter, who can blame you? Third down. There are 8 yards remaining. And it'll be a simple handoff. Beal up the middle. Beal nowhere near the first down mark. And a man down for the Knights. That ain't good. That ain't good. He'll get back up. Let's hope that dude's okay. Looks to be number 54. That would be Jermaine Polk. As here comes number 3, Luke Girding, ready to return this for us. Under 4 minutes in the first quarter. This game has been a straight up beat down. I believe it's Drew Puckett. Puckett jumps up and he punts one high in the air for Luke to secure. At about the 36. Luke Girding down the left sideline, and he gets past midfield. Not bad. Pretty bad. Well, if you chose to hop into this point in the video, it's 21-0 good, guys. As here we go. Ball spotted at exactly midfield. Luke in motion. Luke gets it right side. Luke up to about the 46. Gain of 4 on that. Second down and 6. So not a bad gain, but not gonna set the world on fire, of course. Things have been going phenomenal for us. And that's just me speaking. Second down, 6, 3 minutes, 8 seconds. TCC and Revere scoreless right now. That's a little shocking. Expect Toledo to have a good chunk of points. Is Dylan. As far as this one, it is a good toe drag. First down. Nope, he didn't catch it, actually. He caught it out of bounds. Third down. I stand correct. That was Caleb, the intended man. Face another third down and 6. And will we punt for the first time tonight? That wouldn't be good. 1 for 1 on third downs today. Yeah, no marching band for DeSales from what I can tell. That's odd, because they weren't willing to take the drive. Only Only Fremont Ross. Then again, Fremont Ross around Blade as Dylan's the pass. Dylan gonna take off perhaps. Dylan's gotta get that off and he trips and falls. He trips and falls. Right on the midfield marker. So for the first time today, we will punt. It's all right, we still have a 3-touchdown lead. 4th down and 9. Can't tell who it is from here. Looks like it's Evan Faust. He's gonna punt this one to number 2, Raheem Brown. And never mind, I think I see the DeSales band. Evan Faust obviously punting that one. It's a low line drive, takes a bounce. He's gonna watch this one be down at about the maybe 16-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. There's a coffee truck right there. Guess people have to stay warm in some way, shape, or form. Night Faithful trying to make some noise out here, but for now, they've played 10 minutes of this, and it is not looking that good for them. Corey Swartz and shotgun set, he's all alone in the backfield. There are 5 receivers. He's obviously gonna pass or draw it up the middle. Whichever one works for him, he's gonna burn Garrett, and he's gonna be down at about the 23, maybe 24. 2nd down at 2. 100 seconds left in the quarter. 2nd down at 2 for SFDS. On a chilly November night. It was much better a while back, a few days ago. So here they go, hand this one off towards the middle. He is gonna be crushed. I don't think he got that. Eli Beal, the man who tried to get the first down, but instead it's 3rd down, under 70 seconds in the first quarter. As the good guys now have less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. Here we go. And 14, Corey Swartz. He's going to the air. Deep to the left side. Tipped and inconveniently caught by number 1, Mark-Juan Dublin. Dublin off sheer luck, seemingly, as that will be a great catch. 1st down, 40 seconds left until the end. First quarter. So not the end of the world, of course. They're at the 38, though, but they've gone past our territory. So there is that. So it could be worse. Corey Swartz line up them in a shotgun. Beal going left. Beal gonna burn. There's a flag down. So I assume that I'll be coming back with 13 seconds. Eli Beal on the call. Assume it'll be 1st down and 20. Maybe 1st down 25 if we're a little luckier. You can tell the Knights are backpedaling. Yep, they're gonna back up all right. Meanwhile, the girls' soccer team right there, they got themselves a big one tomorrow, that's for sure. They got themselves a huge one. Holding call at the 27-yard line. 1st down and 20. Here they go, in the pass with time. Here comes Carson off the edge. Carson gonna take him down. He did get a yard or 2, but that will take you to the end of the first quarter. We'll take it down to the girls' soccer team. Definitely deserves this moment right here. Let's listen. Meanwhile, Olmsted falls up 7 on the Eagles. That's shocking. Not much, Mr. Bailey. Let's look.
Might not be enough to move the chains. Might be enough for the first down. Just give them 15 yards.
Oh, there's a flag meanwhile. I apologize. They'll move up to the 44-yard line. What happened over there?
Where's the penalty?
Ah, yes. I mean, I know, but you know what I mean.
Hurry up, Ross!
And in the first quarter, Hornets up front.
And 4 is what it'll be for the Knights. As you see, our team, the girls soccer team, they definitely deserve this. Next the next day, they will be playing for a winner-take-all state championship. You see many of the weapons, many of the players, they have done phenomenal all season long. Coach Z, oh, I'm doing great. Here to talk. Oh, we're going to win. There's no other way around it. Much to the applause of the crowd. Going nuts right now for them. Coach Z has done a dandy. As the pass goes towards the left, it's going to be caught. He's going to run out of bounds at about the 49. That should be a first down. So we'll get back to the action. But then again, we got the Bay Rockets tomorrow at 1. 40-0 is what we have outscored our opponents in the postseason so far. First time we've ever won the region. First time, of course, we made it to the state finals. Obviously, this crowd should salute and applaud the girls' soccer team. Trying to plan a parade for them Sunday. That would be nice. What's also nice, ooh, takeout right there, number 2, Reed Brown. That wasn't nice, he caught him. And he got about maybe 9 on that. Second down. We're in trouble now. Ooh, football was dribbled its way onto the playing field.
Everybody.
13 in the country at HP. And someone that's been broadcasting many of their games this season. They really deserve a thunderous applause. That girls' soccer team has really done God's work. Handoff, and he's got nowhere to go. 3rd down, I think. Nope, 1st down. At the 41, he says move the chains with 50 seconds gone by in the second quarter. 21-0. There's everybody right there. Obviously, they deserve to be celebrated. Regardless of outcome, we want the win, however, tomorrow. Kickoff will be at 1. Unfortunately, I will not be there due to previous commitments, but I will be there in spirit. Here's a swing pass. That one's going to be caught. He's going to try to bully his way forward. Coach, want to talk? Coach, first off, congratulations on making the state finals.
You got it.
So, Bay.
Girls rock. We're taking it to them.
Yes.
Don't forget.
17, Chris Metzger.
Rankings do matter sometimes.
Carson Noonan.
We are number 1 in the state, number 9 in the country. Bay's behind us.
Wow.
And that's where they're going to stay tomorrow.
Yes. All right. So how do we
that?
approach the Rockets then?
Pressure, more pressure. Just what we've done all year.
Who are the ones to look out for as this pass is incomplete? Who are the ones to look out for
You
today?
got to watch out for Tessa Knapp. She's the U.S. national team player. Emery up top. They have a center back and a really good midfielder.
All right, Coach. Well, I wish I could be there
I
tomorrow.
know that. You got a big day.
Yeah, we got senior day in football
That's
and
it,
men's
Baltimore Wallace,
basketball
right?
against Kenyon. Correct.
Yeah. Well, have a blast, Tommy.
Thank you.
Thank
you
for
guys
everything.
have a bigger game, that's for
That's
sure.
all right. We'll see
Good
you
luck,
later.
Coach Z. Yes, good luck. Well, I don't think they need luck. They're going to win it. There's no question about it. Here's a quick pass towards the right side, caught for a first down and a whole lot more. He goes out of bounds. They're getting closer and closer. Good Zufall right there. Obviously, that guy has a lot to be proud of, to say the least. He's talking with our statistician for the soccer teams, Jeff Miller. First down and 10, 9:59 in the second quarter. St. Francis has had the ball all quarter long and then some. They've had a long drive, that's for sure. Man in motion. Here it comes. It's a sweep to the right side. Evans says, "You're not going to get anything, my friend." They're probably going to lose some yardage. And Beal is down. Beal is down. That's bad. 9:46 in the second quarter. Beal is down. We'll take a break. Well, good news is Beal is all right. Bad news is that St. Francis de Sales is threatening at the 23. Second down and 11. Number 14, that's Corey Swartz. Wow, Homestead Falls up 2 touchdowns now. As Swartz handoff doesn't work out well. My goodness, 21-7, Homestead Falls. Maybe they'll do us a favor. One can only hope. 21 points. I think that's the highest amount of points Avon's given up all season. Tied with St. Ignatius. Third down. A considerable amount. About 11, maybe 12. Under 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Number 14, Corey Swartz, in shotgun. Moves a man to his right. Swartz to the air. Swartz going to take off. He's got a lot of green grass. He's going to get hit. And he goes down at about the 11. That'll be enough for a first down. Gain of 12. Cannot let this happen. As it'll be first down and goal. As you see right there at the 10-yard line. So they're inside the red zone for the first time tonight. Corey Swartz has really killed a considerable amount of clock. 3 touchdown lead for us as of now. We gotta get a stop, that's for sure. It might be passing. Unless number 2, Brown gets it, and Raheem's gonna go right. Raheem's gonna take this in. Touchdown. So there will be no shutout. 8:04 left, and St. Francis de Sales trying to prove that they ain't done yet. Well, that's tough. What's not tough is that we have ourselves still a considerable margin of a lead. As Puckett's ready, he's waiting. Here comes a snap. We got a good line, but that kicks way high up in the air. Ain't nobody gonna do a thing about that. 21-7, 8 minutes, 4 seconds to go in the second quarter. Bad news is you just gave up a touchdown. Good news is it's far from over. And now you got yourselves a good lead. Well, once again, bad news again. It's far from over. Maybe the Knights will make a comeback. I pray the good Lord they don't. Well, our defense usually good for one excuse of a drive, and I think that might have been our only one. I hope it is. Watch out. Puckett almost ran a successful onside kick last time. Basically, no, all Highland's going to be in Columbus Flat B tomorrow. Boy, I kind of feel like a bit of a jerk for not showing up, but first off, I'm not a student. Second off, my parents won't let me. Third off, even if they let me, I don't think I would go, because fourth off, we got football against the Polar Bears. Watch out. Line drive kick. Casey lets it go in the end zone. 8 minutes, 3 seconds in the quarter. Let's get that touchdown back. Mr. Meyer can't be the most thrilled about that last drive, considering the fact that the Knights really killed a lot of clock and, of course, found the end zone. Mr. Meyer not very happy, that's for sure. First down and 10. Here we go. Dylan gives this one off to Casey, right side. Casey gonna try to find the outside. Casey still trying to go.
Casey
I think
Miser.
he may have gotten a couple. 23 maybe, 24. Excuse me for the poor camera work. If we can update you on that game featuring Avon and Olmsted Falls, we will. Because I can't believe, never mind, St. Francis de Sales band is here. I can't believe Olmsted Falls has a 2-touchdown lead right now. Second down, shotgun set. Dylan on the sweep. No, he's going to keep this one up the middle, and he is going to be down at the 30. That'll be enough. First down. Excuse me for the camera. 7-11. Convenience store time in the quarter. So it's just enough. First down, 10 to go. Under 7 minutes in the first half. Dylan in the pistol. Somebody jumped. Who's the somebody? St. Francis de Sales is a somebody. 6:49 in the second quarter. This is our first drive of the quarter, of course. About time we say, but still kind of hard to believe that they killed a significant amount of the clock. Here it comes. It's going to be to the right side. Casey Miser down the sideline, first down.
Miser gets the corner. He's out to the 45-yard line.
45, so he got about 10 on that halfway through the second quarter.
Number 17, Bo Thomas. From his
First down and 10 from the 45-yard line.
First down, Hornets.
First down and 10 from the 45. Here's a pass. Dylan rifles this one deep. He's looking for Nick Dubkowski. Oh my, what good defense. That was a clean play if I ever saw one. Argue all you want, but I think that was not a flag. 6:26 in the second quarter. See it right there, 2-touchdown lead. Got off to a rocket fast start. Punted last time, and it resulted in a very long and tedious drive by St. Francis de Sales. And the Knights find themselves back in it again. But it's still a good lead for us. Man in motion. Here comes a handoff. Looks to be Garrett Phillips. No, Casey Miser. Casey spinning. Casey down to about the 5. He's at midfield. So I apologize for that. Was Casey Miser. Casey Miser, not a bad play. He got 4, but not even halfway there, of course. Definitely don't want to punt again, especially considering what they did to you last time. And bad snap. I think we don't have a choice but to punt. Rare miscue by the center. Now you definitely have to punt it. Coach Gibbons looking very unhappy. Don't look now, but the Knights, they can come back. They do get the ball to start off the second half. Clock is stopped. I don't know why. Now they say run it. Evan Faust is punting. He will punt to number 2, Raheem Brown. That is a tough end to another tough drive. Oh boy. Evan Faust obviously has no other choice but the punt. Looks like it's a knuckler. Caught. And he gets away from one. Brown gets away from a lot. Brown. He's still going. He is going to be dragged down mercifully. Ball went down, but he was clearly down. 33. Don't look now, but this could be the start of the comeback. Oh boy. There's a flag down. It might be coming back. Well, it depends on what it is. I do see a flag. Looks like we may have gotten a little lucky on that. How are you, Logan? I think we may have gotten a little lucky. They will back up mercifully. So it comes back, thank God. I don't know if I could have dealt with that. Them getting a good start to the drive. Well, now the defense really needs to make a stop here. 5:05 in the second quarter. Ball at the 45. The Knights take a timeout. Each school with 2 timeouts. We'll take a break with them as well. Welcome back. Here it is, first down and 10-man in motion. Looking to pass, feeling the heat. Gonna try to take off with this. He'll be, oh, the ball is out. I think we got it. We got the Rocks back. It all depends on whether he was down or not. And they'll say he was down for a gain of nothing. That's tough. So 14, Corey Swartz fumbled it, but they say he was down. 4:34, they've shut us out in the second quarter, but that's courtesy of a lot of ball control. I will admit that. Here comes St. Francis to Sales. Corey Swartz, shotgun, number 2, Raheem Brown to the left. Brown's gonna get it. Brown's gonna get maybe a yard, maybe 2. Third down. You see Mr. Chris Meyer right there in the white cap. He's telling us what to do. You hear Mr. Gibbons. His number 15, Cooper Zawinski, will check in. He's a defensive back. Under 4 minutes to go here in the quarter. Third down. Gibbons right there. He's got feeling nervous, especially if they get the first down here. 5 receivers set. Our last 2 drives have resulted in punts. Here it comes, a spin around, and Brown nowhere to go. Raheem Brown all the way back to the 42. Under 3.5 to go here in the second quarter. It will be punting time for those rough and tough Knights. Good job right there by the good guys. That's the same St. Francis de Sales team that beat Avon Lake, so don't take them lightly. Don't take them with a grain of salt. Drew Puckett, he's back out, thankfully. Puckett waits, they got some security. Doesn't even jump up this time. We don't even go after it. Luke Curing's got to catch this, and sure enough, he does. All right. 2:46. It's almost halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get a touchdown here. There's no question about it. No if, and, or but. We have to go 70 yards in 2:46. See number 6 right there. That's Noah Milks. As it will be first down and 10 from the 30-yard line for the good guys. Last 2 drives weren't that successful. We can only hope this drive is way more successful. Man in motion. Here it comes. Handoff, Casey Miser. Casey Miser up the middle. Casey down to about 39, so we got about 9 out of that. Second down and 1, 2.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. And there's the St. Francis de Sales band. Either that's just it or it was voluntary tonight because of how long it is. Casey down the left side, he's got a good carry, and he's got a good first down. 42 is what they'll say. 2:10 in the first half. 42-yard line of St. Francis de Sales. We approach 2 minutes in this second quarter. We need a touchdown and nothing else. A field goal would also be nice, but a touchdown would be a little nicer. Man in motion, does Luke get it? Looks like it's going to be a handoff up the middle, and Casey's got Borlaug. We got 2 yards. Timeout taken. Coach Gibbons with a minute 51 in the first half. Bo Thomas got him. Meanwhile, Avon got a touchdown, so it's 21-14. Maybe the illusion was too good to be true for Olmsted Falls to do the unthinkable. Thank you once again, Mohammed. As always, one of my good friends from Highland. He's always updating me with the scores elsewhere. 111 seconds till we hit the half. 21-7. We are down to one more timeout. Second down, 8 to go at the 41. Cannot afford a disaster. Especially considering the fact that it's once again the Sales ball to start off the second half. Like the refs talking to Daniel High or trailer. He's in the secondary. He's all by himself in the secondary. DeSales cheerleaders trying to get the crowd up on their feet once again. I'll admit that's not a bad turnout. I don't know what's going on. I think we'll be starting soon, hopefully. We're patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Waiting for the sideline to get all set up for St. Francis de Sales. The Knights down 14. I think it's the drone right there. That's what it is. It's a drone. I'm gonna put it down. Second down 8. Here comes Casey Miser up the middle. Casey Miser's gonna find a seam. Casey Miser up the middle. Casey Miser first down. Inside the red zone. Good run by Casey. He got 21 out of that. Gotta go fast like Sonic. 104 seconds in the first half, and now it's going to be less than that once the clock starts running. Here we go. Dylan gives this one to Casey up the middle. Casey down about the 18. A little push and shove right there. Coming from number 61. I don't see a 61 on my program. I think it's Ben Nowak. 77 seconds left. We're at the 17-yard line. Oh my, we need a touchdown. We're in field goal range. That's the good news. As here it comes. Casey Miser to the right side. Casey Miser says, what field goal? I'm going to, never mind, but he did get a first down up to the 5-yard line. 62 seconds left. Good job there. My goodness, a nice tackle again by those Knights. That serves a touchdown for the time being. We're down to one more timeout here. Mike Gibbons yelling all the way over here. Wandsworth up over North Ridgeville, 14-3. Whistle, there's a flag. I think we might jumped. We did. 44 seconds left till we hit the half on WHBW. Still got a commanding lead, and it'll probably be a 3-touchdown lead heading into the half, so it's not the biggest, especially compared to what we've seen all season long. But then again, a lot of teams would kill for a 3-touchdown lead at the half. .44 ticks of the clock left. Pistol. Casey up the middle. Casey down to about the 6. You gotta hurry, Dylan. Getting the call. He's running back. We're telling everybody, hey, hurry up, hurry up. We got under half a minute here in the quarter. Do you dare pass? That's a good question. Here they go in motion. Luke Girding gonna get it. Touchdown Hornets. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Luke Girding got the call. He's all happy. Who wouldn't be? As it's gonna be at least 27-7, maybe 28-7, pending the point after attempt. Good job right there, and it will result in a 3-touchdown lead heading into the half, more than likely. Once again, DeSales ball to start it off. We want that running clock so badly. We aren't going to get it heading into the half, barring something nuts. Here's a snap. Here's a kick. Here it is. It's right down middle. Right down the middle. So both teams traded touchdowns in that second quarter, unless we can find another way to get in the end zone, unless St. Francis DeSales finds another way to get in the end zone. Of course, they've been really playing ball control. They know that we are very fast and very explosive. It's been working for 28-7, which admittedly makes a lot of sense, considering the fact that last week we were up 35-7 at the half. So there is that, and meanwhile, student section just disappeared. Where in the world did they go? I don't know. But if we're going to play Avon in the regional finals, if we're going to play Anthony Wayne next week, cannot have an empty student section. No, sir. Jonah's probably going to try Squibby. He approaches at an angle. He does just that. That ball just hits the corner. Touchdown. Corner of the end zone.
That doesn't change the normal approach you take off just because it's a squib. You got me?
Mr. Notwing trying to talk things over. Is there 15 seconds left before we hit the half? SFDS marching band right there. Looks like number 60 is on that band, is in the band. Once again, that's Noah Milks. And they will simply take a knee, just judging by the looks of it. Number 14 is Corey Swartz, of course. And so it will be 28-7. Things are looking absolutely phenomenal for us in the first half. I know St. Francis DeSales has been playing ball control. Well, you can play ball control all you want, but it ain't going to help you when you're down 3 touchdowns. 28-7, crowd definitely enjoying it. We'll take a break right here in WHPW. We'll be back. Well, it's one half down, another half to go here in WHPW. It's your one-stop for all things Highland, Baldwin, Wallace. As the Black and Green Brigade have a 3-touchdown lead. The only thing is that St. Francis DeSales does have the ball start off the second half, so there is that. Well, the band's going to have their third quarter stuff. Once again, a little disappointed by the turnout in the student section. Wasn't bad for a minute, but it seems as if they disappeared. I haven't the foggiest where they went. Well, Avon's up 35-21 on Olmsted Falls. It is, what do you call it? Half over there in Avon. Hopefully Olmsted Falls can make a 2-touchdown comeback. We did see Avon make a 2-touchdown comeback. Kind of doubting there will be a comeback by the Bulldogs, but you never know. Avon always a tough team, that's for sure. Coach Mike Gibbons right there trying to go to 12-0 on the season. He's talking with one of the refs right there. It will be the DeSales ball, night ball to start off the ball, or second half rather. Zumborla walks up. My goodness. Been a fun one so far. In the first quarter, we were lights out, 21-0. Then SFDS had a long, methodical drive. They did their best. They got a touchdown, and they made 21-7. We had to punt, but we forced them to punt after that, and led to a touchdown with 15 seconds in the second quarter. My goodness, do we need that or what? Yeah, this crowd not really that packed tonight. We'll see whose last game it will be this season. With all due respect to the Knights, I still want to play football. I still want to broadcast football, excuse me. We're seeing some students make their way back. Of course, tomorrow is a big deal at historic Cruise Stadium because we will be taking on the Bay Rockets in a game of high school girls soccer winner-take-all showdown for the state championship. Never has there been a bigger game in the history of Highland girls soccer, maybe in the history of Highland athletics altogether. I really hope we can bring home the trophy. We'll bring home a trophy regardless of what happens, but hopefully we'll bring home the real deal instead of the runner-up. I mean, regardless of what happens, it's been a season to remember for us. Those girls, wherever they are, they were honored right there after the first quarter. Wherever they are right now, they deserve a lot of recognition. A lot of recognition. Now, they've proven the Knights that they have dangerous return men. Whether it's number 2, Raheem Brown, number 3 is Marion Allen, or number 10, Drew Tucker. Coach Gibbons right there. Actually, number 21, that'd be Von Graham, set back to return in. Number 3 is Marion Allen. Drew Tucker nowhere to be found. I stand corrected. Jonah Calzaray kick it off. 9 more points, and we find ourselves with the running clock. This one caught in the end zone, touchback. So they will start at the 20-yard line. You see the crowd, not really that packed on our side, not really packed on their side either. Good catch right there. First down and 10 for the Knights at the 20-yard line. It's a chilly night here in Granger. We're going to need a stop. No doubt about it. Corey Swartz with Eli Beal to his right. Number 10, Drew Tucker in motion. Might go to Tucker. He might try passing it. He's going to do just that, and he's left wide alone. What are we doing? I don't know. I do know Kyle Williams is going to try to chase him down. Kyle Williams does chase him down, thankfully, but not after a monster gain. Blown coverage. And now St. Francis de Sales has really been making life really difficult for us ever since the first quarter. They are marching down. No flags either. They're at the 8-yard line. First down and goal to go. Wow. That ain't good. Still gonna feel a little confident in winning the game, but still not that confident about the running clock and that one touchdown, one error per drive. Now, gonna be a handoff right side, gonna get up to about the 6-yard line, Eli Beal. Last time we gave up more than 7 points in a game. You gotta go back to week 2 in a 50-20 win over the North Royalton Bears. It has been that long. Last time we didn't have a running clock win, and the only time we haven't had a running clock win this season, week 1 against Hudson, where we won by a final score of 31-24. Second down and goal to go at the 6. Big play coming up for the Sales. Swartz sends a man in motion. Swartz gives it towards the left side, and good job there by Kyle Whitling. He went backwards, didn't he? Bill went backwards. 3rd down. Lost a 5 on that. 3rd down and 11 at the 11. Cal and J-Mo got him. 3rd down, 11 once again. 14 on the play clock. They've killed about 2 minutes so far on this drive. 14 Corey Swartz with Eli Beal as there's a whistle. There's a timeout burned with 1:57 gone by in the 3rd. Shout out to the press box, by the way. They had Culver's up there. I don't know if you could see it, but there's a box up there with Culver's food. I don't think you can see it, but oh well. 3rd down, 11 to go. The Knights trying to end our season, but we're trying to end the Knights season. A lot of people out on the plaza too. I just realized that. Maybe they're just hanging about over there. 3rd down, 11 to go. Number 14, Corey Swartz. Shotgun, Beal on the left. Tucker moving in. Swartz. Swartz is sacked. He is sacked by number 50, Ryan Zywick. 4th down, and they will be at about the 16. They're going to try to kick it here. They're going to try to kick it. 4th down and goal. It will be a 34-yarder. 54 in the NFL. It will be Drew Puckett. He made a good PAT earlier today as we're waiting for this 34-yard try. Here's a snap, here's a kick, that's end over end, he got it. So first time we've given up double-digit points since week 2, and that's got to be disappointing for Mr. Meyer. That's got to be super disappointing. Only the 3rd time this season we've given up at least 2 scores in a game. 9:22 in the 3rd quarter. Good news is we still have a commanding lead, to say the least. But this is definitely going to be alarming when you play a school like Anthony Wayne or maybe some like Sandusky. Casey and Luke set back to return. I tell you, Puckett's a good kicker. And be a little paranoid about an onside kick. That's just me speaking. Drew Puckett ready. He got some ready. No hands team for us. Puckett's ready. Oh no, it's taken off him in St. Francis Hills. What did I tell you, folks? What did I just say? Garrett says we tried to get it. Garrett said that we got it, but I didn't think we got it. We got ourselves a ball game, don't we, folks? I told you, watch out for the onside kick. They've been kicking it low and kicking it off for guys, and clearly we have not learned our lesson. Almost backfired, almost a disaster at the wee beginning of the game. Winds up being a huge disaster right now. 1st down and 10 from the 49. Here he goes looking to pass, feeling the heat, rolling out right side. He might take off with this. He goes out of bounds, losing a yard or 2. Corey Swartz, of course, the quarterback. We may not get a running clock tonight. If you remember last year in the 2nd round, we didn't get a running clock either, but the difference was that we were playing number 6 in the region, not number 10. 10 points for the number 10 team in the region, 28 for 2. Dear God, this would be disastrous if we lose. Swartz in shotgun. He's obviously passing, quick pass. It's going to be caught up the middle. Now he's got a lot of room, and he's just going to take off running down the sideline. Wow, this is not good. Raheem Brown on the reception. And now St. Francis de Sales really starting to cook. We're really letting them cook. They're at our 28-yard line. Here we go again. This is how they've been burning us tonight. Burning us by not letting us get the ball at all and getting those quick plays, quick passes. Don't want the season to end tonight. No, I'm paranoid, but still. He's looking. Swartz feeling the heat. He's going to run with it. There's a flag down, thank God, as he goes down. Obviously, that'll be on them with 8:51 in the third quarter. What's the call? Holding on the Knights. They'll back him up 10. First down and 28:51 here in the third quarter. Well, I tell you, the Knights have been winning that time of possession battle tonight. They're not winning on the scoreboard yet. And that's what I'm a little concerned about. Never know what can happen, folks. First down and 20 from the 38. Here they go. Shotgun here for Swartz. Obviously, no, he's going to bootleg it. He's looking around. He's got to fire this one. He just chucks it away, and there's a flag down. And you saw Mr. Meyer, Mr. Gibbons yell about something. They might be backing up again. I don't know what it is. I believe that the Sales will back up. So now it's going to be, I think it was an eligible man downfield, which makes it first down and an unbelievable 25. 8:45 in the third quarter. Here they go. They need a lot of yardage here on 1st and 25. And they're going to try to get it up the middle. Nick Dubkowski going to bring him down on behalf of a bunch of Hornets. That was not a shabby game. He got up to about the 30, gained a 13 on that. Who was that? Couldn't tell. Braylon Pukraiwa. I hope I pronounced that correctly. It's a long last name. So DeSales has had the ball throughout the entirety of this third quarter. Garrett going back as here they go. Going to hand this one off up the middle, and Ryan Zywick just going to be there. We're trying to strip the ball away. Won't work. Third down once again. We need a stop. There's no doubt about it. At least in my opinion. Third down and 12, so they did get a yard out of that. Corey Swartz trying to get something cooking for those Knights, trying to get them back in it if they're not already. It's a pistol set. Knights have taken a timeout already in this half. He's going to bootleg this to the right side. Here comes the heat. Evan Faust says this one's going to be a fumble. No, incomplete. Convenience store time left, 7-11. Uh-oh, he's hobbling. That's not good. Swartz is hobbling. I assume they're going to punt it in that case scenario. Maybe kick it. Maybe try a 47-yard attempt. I think that's exactly what they're trying to do. Puckett with a 67-yard field goal in the NFL, or 47. in high school. This is by no means an easy kick. We'll see if he has it in the tank. Puck it from 47 yards out. Here's the snap. Here comes a kick, and that one's going to the right. It doesn't have the leg. It's no good. All right, we got the ball at long last in this quarter. About time, we say. Well, what looked like it would be a disaster of a third quarter, now we can get something cooking. At last, finally, our football. We'll start at the 20. Our first time with the ball all half. Here we go, first down and 10. Evan Faust also in the backfield, 2 running backs. And Evan Faust is going to get to the right side up to the 25-30. And he tripped and fouled. But he did get a first down up to the 34. Evan Faust with a good carry right there. Good run. As they run the clock once again as it's a gain of 14. Here's Coach Gibbons. He's got his hands on his knees right now. So it'll be first down and 10 and the pistol set. Here it comes, handoff, Casey Mize up the middle, trying to find something. He's going to find nothing. Gain to nothing, literally what the little guy shot at. How are you? Second down and 10, halfway through the third quarter. You know, DeSales has outscored us 10-7 in this second and third quarters. That's the scary part, folks. We gotta feel very lucky and blessed to have had that first quarter, because otherwise we're losing. It's that simple, my friends. Here's Dylan Borwell looking to pass. He might be going for the home run. He's so good at them as he's looking, and he may have gotten a yard out of that third down. Good job there by the DeSales defense. It's always alarming when you're playing a team that's ranked 10 and you're not chipping away when you've been chipping away all season long. Usually you got your backups in at this point in the game. Maybe it's a good thing that we have this to give them some conditioning. Third down, 7 to go. Ball at the 37, 5:20 in the third quarter. Going in motion, here comes Dylan, he's going to screen it left side, and that didn't work. That didn't work at all. And now we're going to play third time tonight. Evan Faust, the man who caught it, he got 3 yards, whistle, man down for those Knights with 4:58 in the third. We'll take a timeout with the injury. Welcome back. Evan Faust is going to punt on fourth down. 4.5 minutes in this third quarter. Whistle, and we took a delay game. We took a delay game, didn't we? No, we took a timeout instead. Oh, that was a good punt too. Would have been down inside the 5. 4:29 left in this third quarter. It has not been a good second quarter. It has not been a good third quarter. Very contrary to what we've seen all season long. Usually we're good at closing out games, but tonight it's been a little different. Start off hot, 21-0 after the first. St. Francis DeSales has scored 10 of the last 17. They could have scored 13 out of the last 20. But their kicker, Drew Pluckett, did miss a 47-yard kick, short and to the right. Now, I wouldn't try anything stupid here. I will not try to fake it or any funny business. And Evan Faust is going to do just that. Punt up in the air, knuckler, caught. There he goes, up the middle to about the 30. Raheem Brown with 4 minutes, 16 seconds to go in the third quarter. And DeSale's really marching now. They have a threat. I don't know about you folks, but this might be a game worth concern. So used to the Hornets just being a buzzsaw out there to everybody, but tonight has not been the case. This might have been our toughest team we've played since Hudson, maybe since Royalton. Those were two good teams. Hudson, of course, in the second round. Royalton season came to an end last week against Wadsworth, but they did split the conference with the Grizzlies. Quick pass right side. Oh no, they're going to do it again, and it's going to work again. Unbelievable one-handed catch. He's going to score, isn't he? Unreal. And hold everything. The Knights aren't dead. And there's a bad feeling on our sideline. There's a really bad feeling. Drew Tucker threw it. Second time that's happened. Mr. Myers got to be screaming and barking at us. Now you got to feel concerned. Drew Puckett. Puckett got it. 11 points separate these two schools. This game is far from over. Might be our worst game we've played all season. Now you start to be on panic mode if you're the good guys. Haven't really been in this type of situation all season long. Up 28-7 at the half. And courtesy of two phenomenal passes by Drew Tucker. But the Knights, they have a lot of momentum. 4 minutes, 5 seconds, and Coach Gibbons, a man who has had a great season, a team that's had a great season. Finally, the student section making some noise, but whatever noise we've been trying to make all night has not been working. Drew Puckett. Watch out. All right, that's good. Let it go, let it go, let it go in the end zone touchback. All right. At the 20-yard line, we need to score here now. There's no question about it. If you don't score here and you give them the ball back, this game could be a lost cause in a minute. I tell you, Mr. Gibbons will not be a happy man once the clock hits 0 minutes, 0 seconds, regardless of if we win or not. He's going to tell us we got a lot of stuff to fix, and there's no doubt about that. They have outscored us 10-0 in this third quarter, outscored us 17-7 since the first. Come on, man. There it goes, right side. Casey Miser with a lot of turf in front of him. He's going to run for a big gain. He's going to run for a first down. All right. 49, so he picked up 29 out of that. Come on, we need something. 3:51 in this quarter. 49-yard line is what they'll say. SF Diaz has us within 11 points. We're going to try doing it from a weak student section. Pass caught down the left sideline. There he goes, trying to get something down the sideline. That'll be enough for a first down. No, Luke Girding. By the way, Dylan Borla set the school record for passing touchdowns in a season. But there's another man down for the Knights. And he did not get the first, by the way, as you can tell. 3:27 left, we'll take a break. We're back here, 3:27, third quarter. And the Knights are back in as here it comes. Dylan bootleg up the middle. That'll be enough for a first down. That's good. Up to about the 40. So now all of a sudden your goal isn't to get a running clock. Your goal is to get out of here and make sure the clock hits 0 minutes, 0 seconds at the end of the fourth with you on top. Very out of characteristic day for us today. Especially on defense, we got burned on the trick plays. We get us with Drew Tucker. There's a handoff from the pistol. It's going to be Casey Miser to the outside. Casey Miser still going. Casey Miser still going. Casey Miser first down. No flag. That's going to back us up, isn't it? Or is it? Some point in their direction. I'm going to pick it up. We'll watch and see. Oh, it's a face mask. 15-yarder. Oh boy, do we need this or what? 2:48 left. Well, at the 13-yard line, first down and 10 inside the red zone. Oh, how we missed him. 2:48. Dylan and pistol. High snap, handoff. Casey Miser up the middle. Casey Miser bowls his way forward for a gain of 3 yards and a cloud of turf pellets. 2:39 now in this quarter. This has not really been the most ideal game. If anything, it's exposing our weaknesses, that's for sure. At the 9-yard line, it'll be second down, 2:14 in the quarter. Shotgun set, man in motion to Luke Girding. Luke Girding on the jet sweep, left side, gonna try Burnham in the corner. Can he get there? No, but he did get a first, I believe. Yes, he did. 2:04 in the third quarter. At the 2.5, first down and goal. Dylan jogs up, runs up, I ought to say. 28-17. All the big fellas in. They're in goal line set. We're in pistol goal line. And Casey Miser's going to put it in. Touchdown. Oh, you can tell by the reaction of Jordan Brown that might have been their last hope and dream of perhaps winning. Boy, do we need that. About time we got a touchdown as the defense been caught off guard by the trick plays. Casey Miser, I think, has probably 40 touchdowns, I believe, now this season. Yeah, 40. That's insane. 40 touchdowns this season as Jonah Calzo waits to make this 35-17. Here's the snap, here's the kick, it's 35-17. With under 2 minutes to go, look at the kids right there, they're having fun. Wow, we needed a touchdown and we got it. We sure as all anything got it. With under 2 minutes in the third quarter, now we need to stop them. Because all 3 of their drives have resulted in either a field goal attempt, a field goal miss, and a touchdown in the third quarter. Cannot let that happen. We cannot let that happen. Yes. Hi, Haley. Good, you're going to be there tomorrow?
Tommy, of course I am.
I can't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get some good pictures and videos for you.
All right, thank you. Thank you. See you then. See you around. All righty, a minute 59 in the quarter. Jonah Kauser runs up. Jonah kicks that one high up in the air. This one caught at the goal line by number 3. Uh-oh, end around and not pocket, but rather Tucker. Tucker didn't even get up to the 10. Wow, you talking about momentum shifter. They're going to be starting up at the 9-yard line. This could be a wake-up call for the good guys. Ball is at the 9-yard line, 106 seconds in this third quarter. Mr. Meyer trying to get the playoff in the playoffs. Gotta stop, that's right. Corey Swartz, watch out for a pass from Drew Tucker. He's had himself a fine one today. Won't be a pass to Drew Tucker. It's gonna be a hook and ladder down the right sideline. He's got a convoy in front. He's gonna somehow stay in bounds. And they keep on killing us with the trick plays. Raheem Brown got it off the hook and ladder. Clearly, whatever we've been doing with the trick plays have not been working. 96 seconds left, so much for bad field positioning. They'll be at the 40-yard line. This ain't good. First down and 10. Once again, ball at the 40. Here it comes. Handoff up the middle. He got about 5. Number 28, I believe that would be Braylon Pokraila. Pokraika. Pakara. I don't know how to say it. What I do know is that we're nearing the end of the third quarter and second down and 5 for the Sales. Handoff up the middle. He's going to be close to the first down. I think he got it. At the 49 of ours. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Watch out for the Knights. They're threatening. They've outscored us 17-14 since the first quarter. And their razzle-dazzle has been working perfectly fine. Pump fake. It is caught. And he got away. And he goes down at about the 41, gain of 8. That could quite easily be the last play of the third quarter. Well, we're still holding our breaths, folks. In the last home game of the season, quick pass, right side, caught, first down, gets a good block. He gets up to the 20, 15, 14 seconds left. Thankfully, it's only the third quarter and we're up 18, but still, they are making a furious comeback. 14 seconds left. I don't know if he got out or whatnot. I don't think he did. We're going to need a turnover, anything. 14 seconds in this quarter. Come on, D's right. Swartz going to bootleg this to the right side. Swartz up to about the 11. Now this will probably be your last play of the third quarter. Well, Corey Swartz has done a good job as now it's the end of the third, actually. Well, this is alarming. It's only an 18-point game after 3. Good news is we're winning, but the Sales is threatening. Come on, one more quarter to hold them off. One more quarter to hold them off. They're going to have to put up 5 seconds actually in the third quarter. So it's not the end of the third yet. I noticed that because they weren't changing, flipping sides of the field. And everybody trying to say, hey, put 5 on the clock, put 5 on the clock. Well, this is odd. Here we go, 5 seconds. Third quarter. Here they go with Corey Swartz. He's looking to pass. He's going to field it. He throws this one over the middle, incomplete. 1 second in the third quarter. Third down. Okay. But you gotta be super paranoid. There's no doubt about it. Especially for the trick plays. That's how it's been a close game tonight. DeSales isn't doing anything normal right now. They're just having themselves a fine one on the trick plays. That's how they're making this one look interesting. Last play of the third quarter, number 14, Corey Swartz. And the pass is incomplete. And the third will be back. Well, we're back here in the fourth quarter. 28-yard attempt here for Drew Puckett. 48 in the NFL. This is a reasonable kick. 35-17. Puckett missed from 47, but that ain't easy. Would have made probably if it was a little closer. This is from the right side of the field. And Puckett waits. That one's right down the middle. 35-20. We will be back. We are up 15. So meanwhile, Sandusky's only down 7 to Anthony Wayne. And we, of course, up 15 on St. Francis de Sales. Meanwhile, Avon up 49-28 on Olmsted Falls. So this is far from over. Let me be the first to tell you that. I'd be on the lookout for an onside kick, especially over the middle. You got nobody over the middle. Puckett might try to, he tried to go for one of our guys. Got to get there, got to get there, got to get there. Let it go out. We slide on it. And we will get the ball. All right. Now, of course, your goal is not to put in the backups. Your goal is, of course, to kill as much clock as possible. 10-yard line, guess that ain't bad to kill clock. 3 seconds gone by in this fourth quarter. Nerve-wracking game. They've outscored us 20-14 since the start of the second quarter. Coach Gibbons definitely going to give us a longer talk, I can only assume, after the ball game. Here's a handoff to the left side in case he's running forward. 7 yards, not 4. No offense, I'd rather play Sandusky. Not only is it a shorter drive, but also it's, what do you call it, much easier team with lower seed, 11 instead of 3. Second down, 3 to go for Dylan. And here it is, a sweep to Luke Girding. Luke going to change direction. Luke Girding runs for a first down, still going. He goes down at the 29-yard line. 48 seconds elapsed in this quarter. Boy, we need a touchdown and no other thing. Wadsworth was winning last time I checked. Anthony Lane may not win. We might get Sandusky. But we'll see. Dylan gonna hand this one off. There goes Casey Miser down the sideline up to the 40, up to the 50, up to the 45. He's gonna stay in bounds. Gets up to the 40. We needed that. We really needed that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Allen is down. Zamarian Allen. Let's hope Zamarian's okay with 10:41 of the fourth. We're back here. It is a 49-28 game in Avon, but 35-20 here. Pistol set. And it's going to be a handoff. Casey Meiser going to go left side to the 40, 35, 30. He is going to go out of bounds. Nice spin move, too. Good move by Casey down the left sideline. Touchdown definitely seal SFDS's fate. I tell you, they've been burning us on the trick plays all night. Ball at the 23-yard line for Casey Meiser. It's very rare for us all season long to have the guys out there in the fourth quarter. Maybe this is what we need, a little bit of a reality check for Anthony Wayne or Sandusky. I don't know who's got that game yet. What I do know is that Casey Meiser, they got their revenge right there as he gets about 2 yards. But still got positive yardage nonetheless. They're getting banged up. Those Knights are getting all banged up. Another man down. 35-20 here in the fourth quarter. Think it's number 59. That'd be Tyrell Lawrence. So wait for Lawrence to get up. So if that man's all right, there are 10 minutes, 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tommy Maroon here for WHBW. Reminding you, tomorrow is some D3 football senior night against the Ohio Northern Polar Bears. At 1, then at 5, it'll be men's basketball against the Kenyon Owls. We'll see if we can do something out there in both games. Clock is running once more. Hopefully, they say you gotta run it. And sure enough, they will. 10-10 roughly in the fourth quarter. Come on, Dylan. Hands it off. Casey Meiser up the middle. Casey Meiser, good juke move. Casey Meiser dragging people down to the 6-yard line. First down and goal. So we have under 10 minutes to go till this game ends, more than likely with the Hornet W, a scrappy W, a gritty W. Whereas all season long we've been dominating. But it looks like we'll be just fine, hopefully. First down and goal from the 7, pistol set, come on, there's a flag, 9:35, we might have done something, sure enough we did. So we'll back up to the 12. Mike Gibbons can't believe it. First down and goal from the 12. 9.5 left. First down and goal. Touchdown would definitely make it really uncomfy for the Knights. And give it to Casey, why not? Casey Meiser. Casey still going. Touchdown! Oh my goodness, Casey Meiser! We needed that! We really needed that. 12 yards, he punches it up the middle. He takes the entire defense with him. And with 9 minutes, 11 seconds left, we're going to take at least a 3-touchdown lead. Wow. It has not been easy tonight. DeSales has given us a run for our money. Point after attempt coming up. Good job right there as Jonas 6 for 6 tonight. Ooh, dang, hold on to it, but it's all right. So now I think we're good. I think we got this game now. 9 minutes, 11 seconds, 42-20. Yep. Looks like we're going to win the game. Barring a major meltdown. They got scored 3 touchdowns, 2-point after attempts, and 1 2-point conversion within a 9-minute, 11-second span. Won't be easy, but the Sales has been up to a lot of tasks tonight. There's no denying that. As I see Drew Tucker set back to return this on behalf of Von Graham. Jonah Kauza, the sophomore kicker, ready. So we have now outscored them ever since the second quarter. About time, because that's the first time we can say that all day. This one's a line drive call. Watch out for a trick play. They've been burning us all night with the trick plays. To the right side. Out at the 25. Number 10, Drew Tucker, was chased out of bounds by Colton. 9:04 in this quarter. The Sales really having some fun in the band tonight. We'll probably go to 12-0. Still holding my breath. If we get to stop here, then I feel really good. As long as if we get to stop, we should be good. That, my friends, ain't gonna be easy. Swartz in pistol, number 28, that's Braylon. And Braylon gets it up the middle, he's got nothing. He's got maybe 2 yards. Under 9 minutes to go till the game ends. More than likely. 2nd down, 8 to go. A lot of kicking from our cheerleaders. Thing is, they've had a lot of kicking as well, their cheerleaders. Corey Swartz with Braylon in the backfield in the pistol. Swartz looking, Swartz gonna gun this one deep. He is gonna make the catch. Luke Gurdon can bring him down. No, Colton Faust brings him down at the 20, maybe the 19, 8:19 left. Wow, Mr. Notwing is very unhappy. Same with Mr. Meyer, and I honestly don't blame them. And again, we are letting St. Francis de Sales have some faith, have some hope. Here it goes, Braylon, no, quick pass left side, gonna be caught down the sideline. He's at the 10, he's at the 7. 7:59 left, please tell me he did not get out of bounds so they can kill some clock. Man, oh man, we need a turnover, there's no question about it. It's 2nd down and 1 actually from the 11-yard line. Quick pass to the left, gonna be caught, and he's going all the way back. Wow, that was needed. 3rd down, but the 3rd down defense has been struggling. The whole defense has been struggling tonight, but mainly in the second half. Their punter hasn't been out at all in the second half. They have not booted the ball back to us. In the second half, it's actually 2nd down and goal. Here they go, man in motion. Gonna be a sweep. And Raheem Brown down to the 6. 3rd down. Now it's 3rd down. Raheem Brown on the call. 7-10 in the 4th. Mike Gibbons can't feel good about this game yet. Can't feel good even after the post-game talk. We're trying to bark out something. 6:50 in the ball game. Pump fakes, goes to the end zone. Oh, almost found himself on the highlight reel there, does not. 4th down for Corey Swartz as Raheem Brown almost made a phenomenal catch. 6:45 in the ball game, 42-20. Last chance perhaps for the Knights. Obviously, no other way around it. They gotta keep the troops on the field. Hooker's gotta put his helmet on. Obviously, you cannot Kick it. It's way too late in the ball game to kick. Band trying to make some noise. Here they go. Looking to pass. Here comes a hit. Yeah, and he says he throws it. It's incomplete. That's going to do it. All right, now we can exhale. Now we can exhale. Wow, that was much needed.
Great effort by the Knights again to get in scoring position.
So the Knights, once again, refusing to quit. Might be all in vain. 6:40 in the contest. And their trick plays were pretty good tonight. Their entire offense was pretty good tonight. Well, it seems to be no match for us. Shotgun, 2 running backs. Casey Meiser's going to get it. Casey Meiser to the outside. Casey might lose yards. No, he's going to gain yardage as he gets up to about the 10, maybe the 11. That looked like it could have been a bad play, but a bad play it was not. Coach Gibbons talking with Dylan. He tells him, get out there. I'm going to tell you what to tell the team. Start the buses going on. In front of a half-empty student section tonight. Yes, I'm being pessimistic. .6:32, second down and 5. Here comes Casey Meiser up the middle. He's got a first down and a whole lot more up to the 18. Touchdown here would be pretty nice, as it makes you feel a little better about this game. Yeah, it's not running tonight. Oh, the clock isn't running. Now it's running. 6:20. Dylan telling us what to do. The 6-foot quarterback, 6 feet on the dot. Here we go. Shotgun set. Dylan Borwell high snap. Here comes Evan Faust. Left side, Evan Faust up to the 21, maybe the 22. Second down at 6. Under 6 minutes, which means we are more than halfway through this quarter. Dylan getting a word with Coach. They're trying to kill a lot of clock, make it as impossible as it can get for them to win this game.
Let's go. We're making it.
Yes, we are. Second down at 6. Man in motion looks to be Luke Girding. Luke Girding's going to get Luke Girding running for a first down, a lot more. Luke Girding running past midfield. Luke Girding, hey, can go all the way. Touchdown, Luke Girding! Touchdown, Luke Girding! And by the looks of it, we will go for 1. No need to make it a running clock, says Mike Gibbons and the gang. Now I think it's over. Ron Gillison unsportsmanlike. Don't know what for. What I do know is that the touchdown is still on the board. Jonah Kowsey is 6 for 6 tonight. And now we can finally say good night night. Well, Mike Gibbons wants a timeout, so we'll take a timeout with him. We welcome you back here. Looks like we're going to keep the troops on the field and make it a running clock. That was a wise idea. Meanwhile, Anthony Wayne had 28-14 and Avon had 52-35. It's getting late in both the games, so it looks like Avon's going to survive, as will the Generals. Looks like we're going to be in Sandusky next week, barring a comeback from the Streaks of Sandusky. 48-20. Crowd not too happy about what's going on. Garrett Phillips looked like he was going to check in. I have no clue what's going on right now. There was an unsportsmanlike call. And now they're going to say Jones got to get out there. Jonas got to hurry.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
And now they're going to try the PAT from a little further back. So obviously cannot, and I repeat, cannot try the 2-point conversion when it's that far out. You could, but that would be a little insulting. Wow, from the 25, that would be about 35, about 55 in the NFL. We've seen Jonas capable of making it. Here's the snap. Here's the kick. End over end. He got it. Wow, he had tons of room to spare, too. 5:09 left. It's safe to say we won this one now. Safe to say we'll probably play the Generals next week, barring a comeback, of course. But right now, Sandusky down 2 touchdowns with about 4.5 minutes to go in the football game out there at White House. So it looks like we'll be going to Sandusky next week. Avon looks like they're going to survive too. Obviously, we did. Wasn't the prettiest of games, that's for sure. But it will be a win. Jonah Kaza kicking off from the 40-yard line. Jonah's awaiting. Jonah's running up. Jonah lets this thing fly. My goodness, this one gonna go into the end zone. Touchdown. 5 minutes, 6 seconds left. There's the student section. Did not get a good crowd tonight by any means. Hopefully we'll see a good crowd from them tomorrow at Historic Cruise Stadium. Five minutes, 6 seconds to go. Clock ain't running. Ball at the 20. Obviously, this game's over. They need a dignity touchdown is what they're going to say. And Swartz, it's a hook and ladder to the right side. Colton gets him out of bounds. Trick play works for a modest gain. Second down at 2, 4:59 in the ball game. They think they have a shot winning. Obviously, you cannot throw in the towel if you're them. Got to put on a decent fight, to say the least. And here's a pass play. Deep to the left side. He is. Oh, did he pick it off? I think Cal Willing may have. No, he did not. Incomplete. Third down. 4:53. Cal Willing almost found himself with the football. 3rd and 2. I'd probably try to run here, but that's just me speaking. Cal almost found himself with the rock right there. 4 minutes, 53 seconds left. Here we go on defense. Here's Corey Swartz. Swartz looks to pass. He's going to try to take off with it right to the brick wall. J-Mo Gordon and Evan Fowles. But I think he got the first. He did. 4:46 left in the ball game. The trick plays, they had a bunch of them tonight, but it looks like it'll be all in vain. Looks like the Generals will be next. Man in motion, touch pass, left side, watch out for a sweep. Oh, he fell down. He just fell down. He fell flat on his back. Raheem Brown on that. Second down, and he lost a yard or two. Maybe 3. Right, Zywick got him. Not the easiest of wins in the history of wins. We may not get a running clock for heaven's sake, but we will pick up the win. Second down and 13 from the 28. Always good to go undefeated at home in the regular season. Swartz is going to roll out to the left side. He is going to take off with this. He did not get the first. Third down. 3:46 left in the ball game. You see it right there. Third down, 6 to go. Mike Gibbons has to feel more relieved than happy. By no means was this a pretty game, especially compared to what we've been doing all season long. But we're going to get the job done. Third down. Looks to hand it off up the middle. Actually, he's got nowhere to go. Fourth down. We'll see. I assume they'll punt and probably go out with some dignity. Either that or they want to keep the troops on the field. One last what the heck is what they might say. Fourth down. 4 to go. Corey Swartz. 3:10 in the ball game. Looking to pass. Swartz, it is caught, and he didn't get that. He didn't get that. That's going to do it. Whee! We needed a stop, and we got one. We'll see who will put in. Mr. Meyer happy. Everybody's happy. There's no doubt about that. Defense stand up. And you can sure bet they stood up. Grady is now at quarterback, so I guess you could say this was a successful game. Obviously, you won big time. Not in the way that we wanted it to be big time, but we still got it a big time win. Pistol set. Dylan was on in the backfield. Dylan up the middle. Dylan trying to run, and Dylan nowhere to go. Maybe a yard. Second down. Under 3 minutes to go. Grady Gibb. He does have a passing touchdown to his credit was to Luke Berkmeyer way back in the first quarter. SFD has definitely made it a nightmare for us tonight. Well, it looks like we're going to get away with a win. Grady with 14 on the play clock, 2.5 to go. Pistol again for the Black and Green Brigade. Dilwazar behind Grady. 3 on the play clock. Dilwazar trips. Maybe got a yard out of that. Third down, 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Obviously, Coach Josh One-Key not taking a timeout. One-Key is basically admitting defeat. So we'll go to 12-0 on the season. Mr. Gibbons right there. He'll pick up his 83rd win here at Highland. 83-29, but most importantly, it keeps the season alive for us. And that's what's most important by now. Grady, first down, wins it. And Dylan won't get it. Do you dare trot out the kicker for kicks and giggles, literally. Fourth down and 4. Obviously, this game's going to be over. 75 seconds left. We'll win it 49-20. Final man in the game. Grady breaks up the good guys as we're now under a minute in the game. Well, it was not a game we wanted to go like, but you know what? A win's a win. That's how I view it. And they jumped. That's going to do it. That's going to do it. Now you can kneel it out. I just simply kneel it out. 43 seconds. It's disappointing not to get the running clock out, as you can tell. But what isn't disappointing is the fact that the season is still alive and well. Final score tonight, Highland 49, St. Francis de Sales 20. The Knights, nothing to be ashamed of. They fought hard tonight. They worked hard. They definitely gave us a scare for a second. They definitely scared us. But looks like Anthony Lynn will be next. Final score once again, 49-20. St. Francis de Sales season over, our season. Hopefully it's only beginning. But that's the end of the homestand for us all season long. Always bittersweet to have that, ladies and gentlemen. Bittersweet on both sides as Mr. Gibbons shakes hands with the coaches. So everybody definitely enjoyed this one on our side, I guess. Everybody shaking hands. Probably rather subdued celebration. I'd probably go for that, not go for anything crazy. We look more relieved than happy, I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. The seniors earned it. No doubt about that. Excuse me, folks. Just need to put on my portable charger. If I can fit it on here. So do I believe that we have one in the student section. And so the Knights had a great season, to say the least. They did beat Avon Lake. They went a hike to Avon Lake and beat them. They made it a 28-17 ball game. Nothing for them to whine about. I know it's not what they wanted, but still. Oh, they want Chase to do. How about this? Here we go. Here we go. Coach Gibbons gonna give out his speech. Let's listen.
Hey guys, great game. Okay, you guys battled through adversity, all that. Kept battling, kept fighting. Proud of all of you guys. Okay, it's a team effort. Everybody had a part in this thing. It wasn't easy. We got some things we got to clean up. But we are advancing. All right, seniors. Hey, seniors, proud as hell of you guys. Okay, your last game here. Think of all the times you guys have spent out here, all the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears, right, that you guys have put onto this field. You guys have left a legacy here. I'm damn proud of you guys. You understand that? You underclassmen, okay? Learn from these guys. All right, and we'll keep this thing going. But enjoy the ride. Sometimes you're so into it that it's like, you're okay, what's next? What's next? Take a second and say, damn, this is a special team, right? It's a special group. It's a special, what you guys are doing is special. There's no guarantees. So enjoy the ride. Have fun with it. Let's keep this thing going, right? Okay, we're going on the road next week. All right, we're playing yet.
Thank the Generals.
All right, now, hey, I want to crunch real quick, okay? Listen, we got some good leaders here. He was a great leader. You guys played with him last year. All right, just say a couple quick words to these guys.
First of all, you guys look fucking great out there.
Whoa.
I know last year, like the 5-5, you didn't do it, you take it for granted. You don't work as hard as you should. And then you fall short. You never get that back. So you guys can truly do something special, and I do that with everything I have in my heart. You guys look good. You guys can make it all the way. You guys can beat it. You guys can beat it. You just gotta believe it. You gotta go to practice, and everyone's gotta believe it. Everyone's gotta say it. You gotta manifest it and put it out there so that when it is there, it comes true. Just keep working every day, have fun, and go. If you only get one, you only get 4 high school years. You only get one senior year. Like, go go out there and make the most of it, you know, so you don't regret anything. Yeah, boys, keep on. You guys are awesome.
Chase, of course, had to play the year last year against Barberton.
You got their freaking number. Let's go kick their ass next week.
All right, beat the Generals.
Hey, we're busy. Let's go. Dalatra.
7 days before, now it's time to go beat the Generals.
All right, so it is a happy ending here at Highland at the North Gateway Tire Field this year. For Mike Gibbons, we have their number. We got to keep it going next week. But now we got to listen to the best song after a win. That's the alma mater. Everybody still making their way over? Let's listen. My word, what a game. Maybe a little more difficult than anticipated, but still. Dylan, congratulations on setting the single season record. How do you keep on doing it week in, week out?
I mean, just a lot of work in that guy. You know, I have good wide receivers.
Yes, Luke, take us through that trick play touchdown.
You know, we had to have a lot come through on that play. You know, so Girding had to act like he got hurt, act like he pulled a hamstring or something, you know. And basically, you know, we threw Gibb in there, Grady Gibb, Graydon Michael Gibb, great quarterback all the way. And, you know, threw a fake block, and it was barbecue chicken from there.
All right, Luke. So, Luke, Nick, Kyle, Anthony Wade's a school we've really beaten on over the last 10 years. How do we continue to make it happen?
Work hard every day next week, Tommy. Let's go.
We're going to do our job at practice, you know, sharp practice. Work hard. And we're going to
Let's get it done and be confident.
Yes, and hopefully it'll lead to a region finals appearance. It'll be out in Sandusky more than likely. So the good guys definitely are going to enjoy this one tonight. Why wouldn't we? Crowd not on the field because it's a playoff game, but still. Was far from an easy game tonight. There's no question about it. And everybody taking pictures. My goodness. So I will not shake for at least another week. Hopefully it won't be till after the season ends, after the break. Grady, how about that touchdown pass?
I got Borla, throwing it to me real nice and quick. I was really worried that I was going to drop it, I'm not going to lie.
Well, you didn't. You got the touchdown.
It was cool. Good first touchdown pass. Looking
Yep.
for more.
I think there will be a lot more of that came from Grady. Enjoy it. All righty, who else is there to talk to? There's Garrett. Garrett, good game. It wasn't easy on defense. How do we stop them on big drives like when they got inside the 10?
Trick plays, Tom. You don't get it twisted.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Garrett, good game. Well, the band's gonna exit. We got the Generals next week from White House, Ohio. Where's Mr. Gibbons? Mike Gibbons right there. So, Coach, where's Coach Gibbons? There he is. He's right there. Coach, it was not an easy game. What were you telling the team as it was getting difficult and difficult?
Yeah, keep fighting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you said it, we've had their number. How do we do it again against Anthony Wayne like last year and my senior year and my 8th grade year?
Keep playing hard, right? Keep playing hard, keep working. So got a big game. You say hi, Nora. Say hi. Time to get their bird.
Yeah, hi, Nora. Well, Coach, go celebrate. I'll tell you that. You earned it.
Alright, bud.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
All right, there's Luke, there's Casey. Luke, how about that big touchdown run?
It felt great. It felt great. I wish I wouldn't have got a penalty at the end, but other than that, it was great. I wish I would have done something a little bit cooler if I was going to get a penalty, but it's all good. It wasn't very worth it, to be honest.
Well, Luke, we got a big one next week against the Generals, a team we usually beat, but how do we make sure we do it again?
Got to work hard in practice. It all starts in practice, man, one day at a time.
All right, thank you, Luke. Go enjoy it. Once again, it's their last home game of the season. It's our last home game of the season. Everybody deserves this. Man, oh man, crowd emptied out pretty fast as we'd like to, just like last week, how we saluted Fremont Ross. We're going to salute St. Francis de Sales, especially St. Francis de Sales. They had themselves a good game tonight. There's no doubt about that. They did a good job. Sure, they didn't win, but they gave us a run for our money, especially in the second and third quarters, what resulted in a good guy win. Once again, your final, Highland Hornets 49. The always rough and tough St. Francis de Sales Knights 20. Like to remind you, tomorrow is going to be some D3 football senior day when the good guys take on the Ohio Northern Polar Bears. And then it will be BW men's basketball against the Kenyon Owls. For everybody here, which is just myself, I'm Tommy Maroon. Thank you for watching. Good night from Granger.